The law of averages in commissioned automotive sales. Welcome back. The law of averages is one of the most important concepts a commissioned automotive sales professional can understand. Simply stated, if you consistently do enough of the right activities, your results will eventually become predictable. The problem is that most salespeople focus on individual outcomes. They get excited when someone says yes. They get discouraged when someone says no. Top performers understand that no single customer determines their success. They focus on the numbers. A simple example. Let's assume your historical closing ratio is 30%. That means out of every 10 customers, you sell 3. Out of every 50 customers, you sell 15. Out of every 100 customers, you sell 30. Notice something important. The 7 customers who did not buy are not failures. They are simply part of the process. The 3 sales only happened because the other 7 opportunities existed. Without enough opportunities, the averages cannot work. Why most salespeople fail? Most salespeople become emotionally attached to every customer. One customer says, "I need to think about it. I'm going to shop around. The payment is too high. I'll call you tomorrow." And suddenly their mood changes. Their confidence drops. Their energy drops. Their production drops. They begin acting as if that one customer controls their future. In reality, volume controls their future. The math never lies. Imagine 2 salespeople. Salesperson A works 20 opportunities this month, closes 30%, sells 6 vehicles. Salesperson B works 60 opportunities this month, closes the same 30%, sells 18 vehicles. Neither salesperson is better at selling. The difference is volume. The law of averages rewards activity. The secret most people miss. The law of averages does not guarantee success if your skills are poor. You still need product knowledge, report skills, fact-finding skills, demonstration drive skills, follow-up skills, negotiation skills. However, once you develop reasonable skills, increasing your activity dramatically increases your income. Think of it this way. Skill determines your percentage. Activity determines your volume. Both matter. How to make the law of averages work faster. 1. Increase your opportunities. Talk to more people. Make more calls. Follow up with more leads. Ask for more referrals. Work your sold customers. The more opportunities you create, the faster your averages show up. 2. Improve your closing percentage. If you move from 30% to 35%, 35% to 40%, your income can explode without seeing a single additional customer. Small improvements create massive long-term results. 3. Stay emotionally detached. This is where top performers separate themselves from average performers. When one customer says no, they simply move to the next opportunity. They understand the next sale may be only one conversation away. They never allow one customer's decision to determine their attitude. 4. Focus on daily activities. Instead of focusing on how many cars you sold today, focus on how many customers you met, how many calls you made, how many appointments you set, how many appointments showed, how many follow-up contacts you completed. Activities create opportunities. Opportunities create sales. Sales create commissions. The mindset behind the law of averages. It teaches you to stop taking rejection personally. Every no gets you closer to the next yes. Every unsold customer is helping you move through your numbers. Professional salespeople understand something that amateurs do not. You do not need everyone to buy. You simply need enough opportunities for your averages to work. That's why the highest earners in automotive sales rarely panic over a lost deal. They know that if they continue doing the right things every day, the numbers eventually catch up with their effort. Stop focusing on individual outcomes. Stop allowing one customer to determine your attitude. Stop counting the people who say no. Instead, focus on creating enough opportunities for your averages to work in your favor. Remember this: volume creates opportunities. Opportunities create sales. Sales create commissions. And over time, consistent activity combined with solid skills will always outperform hope, luck, and emotion. The law of averages says that volume wins. Not every customer, not every day, not every deal. But over time, consistent activity combined with solid skills will always outperform hope, luck, and emotion.